Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to War Thunder. This is the HydragonsBreath playing some British aircraft. Now this is the new one that I'm showing you. This is the Hampton Mark 1. A questionable aircraft. I have very mixed feelings about this because it does a lot of things well, but not well enough that I can say it excels at any of them. Its protection, in theory, is good. It has, the gunners are very close to the front, and it has two machine guns in each turret. This guy, he has a very good view underneath the tail. This guy, very good view all the way up here, but it also has an aimable gun up front and a ball turret down below. Problem is, this thing is too unwieldy to bring these guns online. And currently, these 7.7 machine guns don't seem all that accurate to me. Now I come to the second thing, armor. 9.5 millimeters of steel, 9.5 millimeters of steel. Not bad. As you look at the X-ray, you can see it's basic bomber layout. The other thing is these engines. 665 horsepower. Not incredibly strong. Not bad by any means, and if you know how to use them and know how to rise with them, they're great, but not the strongest engines. You won't be out turning anything other than other bombers, and you won't really be out climbing fighter aircraft. And that's about as much as I could say for that. I did get some cool stickers for it. I got these mosquitoes, because this thing does a ton of chip damage, so I'm calling it the Mosquito. It's the Hampton Mark 1 Mosquito. That's what we're going to call it. Today we're probably just going to play the Hampton, and if I die in that, I'm going to bring out the, this thing. I gave it some nice bombs, and for some reason the die goes through and lands on the wheels, but you know, who cares. This is one of my favorite bombers. I don't know any name for it. Nothing goes with B1, but I don't know. It's just a very good dive bomber and a very good naval bomber. And if we're really desperate, we're going to take out the Swordfish. And this thing is less than ideal. But as far as it goes today, I have very little time. I apologize for yesterday's botched upload. I tried to go on and play Sniper Elite, but it seems like every single time I play a AAA game and then try and upload it, YouTube or my recording software or something is like, no, I can't do that, fuck you. And, well, it never comes out right. Doom got windowed, as you saw in that last one. Only the audio came through. The video was stuck. So it was rather unfortunate, but I suppose I can't really delete it. Otherwise, it looks like I missed an upload day, which I didn't. Technically, I did upload. I did load that, and I spent a long time recording and making that. So I'm not going to take it down, much as I probably should, because if somebody sees that, it's going to look like crap. But hopefully, they will not see that and think that that is the only thing, because it's clearly not. So, I'm probably going to make Sniper Elite less of a thing, unless I have somebody else to play, unless I have, Spleezer again to play with. But, currently, this is the map that I've been stuck with all day. I've played 3 games in a row on this map now. And all that you have to do in this plane is rise to 2,200 meters, aim slightly down, let your reticle stay accurate, and then just coast over the anti-aircraft and the armored cars and just drop all 6 250-kilogram bombs in a row. And it almost guarantees you 10 to 15 ground targets killed every time. Now, as you can see here, we're rising and accelerating, but I'm just going to drop and level off a little bit. Maybe about to there. Yeah, rise a little bit. Now, this front machine gun, it's kind of hard to aim. It's kind of in an awkward position to the left of the driver, or pilot. We're going to bomb these guys along this route here. Yep. We're going to drop 1 on the anti-aircraft. And the thing is, I can aim, below my plane, so I don't have to go into bomb view. Which, for some reason, this plane benefits from no bomb view. There are severe issues with this thing in bomb view. Alright. We're going to drop all our bombs off there, and then we're going to turn out to the ocean. Because our next run is going to be very much at the anti-aircraft in the center. Now, someone usually chases me around here. Is it going to be that Kai 43? Where are those bombs going? Oh, bombs were right on target. Triple strike. And I think I took out the AA. Did I? Yeah, I probably did. But in any case, we're going to lower ourselves down. Let this plane lower out a little bit. And a little bit more about this. It seems very thin. Apart from the front area, you see it's kind of gets thicker where the bomb bay is. But the tail is very, very small. Which I suppose saves weight. Which I like because it makes this much more maneuverable for an aircraft. Alright, turning back in. And as much as I don't enjoy the turn rate, it isn't bad as far as bombers go. Alright, there we go. This is a good altitude. I'm just going to level off. Oh, see, like, I could have used my offensive machine gun there, but I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. And I don't think I should, so... Oh, crap. My gunners are out. I can't do anything. We're going to drop all the bombs. Alright, we got off some bombs. Hopefully that'll be 5 or 6 ground targets destroyed. Damn it, our gunners were taken out early. That sucks. Alright, time for the real star of the show. We could probably go for the... okay, well, 2 targets destroyed. I'm going to go for the boats. Nope, 3 targets, triple strike. Good shot on the artillery on that side. So their AA on that side is pretty much nullified. Or partially nullified. Yeah, they have no more anti-aircraft on that coast. So we should be safe, but it looks like we're losing far more planes than they are. And as a matter of fact, I am not going to risk my life going over there. I'm a bomber, and I'm going to act like it. This thing has much more controllable machine guns, and a much better bomb ability, or bomb accuracy, because it's basically a dive bomber. So we're going to hit those 3 targets right below us, hopefully. We're going to swing in an arc. I could go for this one. And hopefully I could drop that 500 kilogram bomb right there among those targets and kill all 3. But for the moment, we're just going to go in and drop these 3 on in the anti-air. And away goes number 1, 2, and 3. Alright, bombs away. Pulling back off to hit the anti-aircraft once it gets near. Looks like we have that Kai 43 flying high, a TBD-1. That was the first one off target. Oh, there we go. Whole anti-aircraft bank destroyed. Not bad at all. Is there any AA over here? Oh, there's one right below us. Now, the other good thing about this is that we have 4 machine guns that are controllable, so let's just... Perfect. Perfect. And I don't have to worry about getting close to the ground with this bomber because you can drop bombs at any altitude. Alright, come on. Oh, come on. That counts as a kill. Alright, I'm going to flip right over and do it again. Goodbye, Fritz. Oh, BB-1. You're built the same way I am. I'm just a superior British design. Bomb 1 away. Bomb 2 away. Bomb 3 away. Oh, triple strike on the last target. Good one. Good meme. Nice meme. Ah, crap. Yay, I got to take the swordfish out with its torpedo. With its 1,000 kilogram torpedo. Torpedo. Because they still have boats left, right? They have 2. They have 2 boats left. I can take care of those. Alright, baby. Show me what you can do. 2 boats left. Yeah, that JN1 is not going to do anything, so we're going to rise. And we're going to dive on top of those 2 boats. And then we're going to go straight out to sea, because this thing is not strong enough to take out anything. I do not trust the machine guns on this at all. Not one little bit. Oh, crap. They're destroying our patrol boats and everything. No, please. I don't want any allied boats to kill that one boat so I could drop this bomb off. Or drop this torpedo off, rather. This is a Kai 10. I need to dive on him, otherwise I don't have a chance. Don't have a shot at dropping this correctly. I have one shot, and that's why they're all chasing this C-200. I don't know how he hasn't died yet. No, that was the last one. Well, shite. I don't know if you can use torpedoes from the air, but if you can, these anti-aircraft are gonna fucking get it. I'll tell you that much. This is gonna hurt somebody down there, and if it doesn't, I have 177 machine gun. I'm pretty sure these work the same way bombs do. But if they don't, we will find out soon enough. Alright, ready? Damn it. Someone keeps getting to him before I do. Anything over here I can bomb? Anti-mech. Alright, well, that's a good... Oh, man. Does that actually blow up? Yeah, it does. Wow, okay. So that works as a bomb. Keeping that in mind for next time. Because that technically has the same bomb load as our 4 250 kilogrammers. Ooh, sweet. Engine injection, 7mm belts, and wing repair for the Swordfish. Anti-mech. Destroyed the most AI ground units. Sweet. That was a great game then. Awesome. I want more bombs for this because the Hampden, this thing, for a bomber at its tier, it can hold its first load, technically, the full mass, is 1,500 pounds. Then you go up to 1,000 pounds, which you can just skip this one. Then you get 2,000 pounds. Then you get 4,000 pounds of bombs. This thing has got to wreck bases once it gets to that 4,000 pound mark. I cannot imagine how much damage it does. And if that is true of the whole line, I'm going to have a hell of a lot of fun with the Sunderland and the other Hampden, which, for once, I'm actually going to research both of the Hampdens because it seems like they're going to be very useful to me. Even though I don't imagine the other one is much of an upgrade, as this thing is already pretty badass. Uh-oh. Anti-aircraft. Destroy enemy ground vehicles. Is there a base involved? Because that would be nice. I'd really like that. Yeah, we don't get bases at this low tier at like 1.7, but we do get a lot of anti-aircraft missions, so we're going to go along this way, and as we can't really dive bomb, we're going to just get out of the way, drop our explosives, and then do exactly what those, exactly what our little mosquitoes do. They come in, they blow up a little bit of stuff, and they bugger the hell out. I need to start using this offensive armament more. As an HE-112, a Heinkel 112. I have no idea if that has to do with, like, the German fire department, because, like, I'm pretty sure that the fire department or the police in Germany, instead of being 911, like it is in the US, it's 112. Or at least that's what I remember from my German culture classes. Yeah, I took culture classes. What of it? Alright. And lead these a little bit. There we go. 2 bombs away. I will not be killed by another fucking Chi-43. You will not kill me, sir. I will make... Just... There we go. 2 targets destroyed. I'll make goddamn sure that he does not kill me. I will literally... I'll use the offensive armament and then the defensive armament. Don't do it. 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 Alright, you're not doing it. See? See what happens when you listen? All you had to do is listen. You fucking Japanese bitch. No, your ass is mine now. Okay, his ass is not mine. Dive, dive, dive. Over and under. Let him have it. Come on back, gunners. Alright, bombs away. You will be shot out of the sky. I'm being chased by Italians and Japanese, but they cannot stop me from bombing their anti-aircraft, damn it. They stopped me from bombing their anti-aircraft. I didn't even land any shots on any of them. That sucks. Still, we got plenty of time and plenty of bombs. That's all that matters. Let's hit the other side of the line. That was getting a little too hot. These anti-aircraft are fresh and ready for bombs. Well, how can I tell? Well, it's very simple. They aren't dead yet. We're gonna just aim ourselves up and a little off. Give it a couple minutes. Yep, there we go. Now our altitude and speed are increasing. And as the climb increases, efficiency increases. And the enemies die. And, oh, nope, that's decreasing. That's a shame. Excuse me for a second, I'm just a little stuffy. I'm exhausted, by the way. If you couldn't tell, I'm really tired right now. Actually, probably should go to sleep after this, but I'm not going to. I have more to do. So much more to do. I have to finish Danganronpa for a friend. Alright. Here it is. Time again, ladies and gentlemen. And 1, 2, 3, 4. First bomb away. Second bomb away. And dropping number 3. Alright, off we go. Into the wild blue yonder. Third? Yeah, there we go. That is a good triple strike. It's not as good as like the 10 times combos that you can get with other planes, but at least it's consistent. Like, it's more consistent than 100 kilograms or 50 kilograms. Are the bombs at least, because these are 250s and then a 500 kilogram right under the fuselage that are loaded in here. And the other one is all 250 kilograms, and then even on the Swordfish it's 250 kilogram ones. 4 of them. Which are just great for killing ground targets. Well, that was a P-27, 26. Alright. We appear to have some ground targets that are moving. I don't want to shoot them, or I don't want to hit them with bombs because, you know, moving target, harder to hit. And also because the anti-aircraft are a present and current danger to our team, whereas the other guys can be taken out with machine guns. We're going to drop this first one off. There. There we go. Let's get the second one. And click. And third. Oh, where she goes. Those are both going to be killers. Yep, there we go. 2 kills, and the artillery on this side is nullified. That's kind of your job as a precision bomber, is just nullify the AA. Oh, dropping over. I could dive, man. You can't. You can't afford it. You can't afford to crash, though. Yeah, I'm taking your wings off. I'm taking you with me. Like, if you ram me, I'm completely fine with it. I'm taking you with me, though. Swordfish time. Now, this is like a high-altitude bomber. Or at least it acts like one. So we're going to drop those off, you know. Kill some Russian peasants below. Working on the fields for Stalin. And just rise here. It's going to take a while because this thing has a weak as hell engine. So if we're rising and accelerating, we're not really going to be getting to the battlefield anytime soon. But there's some good acceleration. Alright, so we need to use bomb view for this one. Because you can't do the same thing as you can in the Hampton and, you know, look down below your aircraft to see where it's going to go. But I think this game's going to be over before this thing even needs to drop bombs. Which is just peachy. Not to mention, I still have some reloading of the bombs to do. Oh, I was going to ask where's my bomb view at. Alright, there we go. 3, 2, 1. They have 2 artillery left. Yeah, there we go. That's nice and accurate. I can look down below for that. We're only at 1,300 meters. And our last target is Dead. Great. Ground target takedowns. Sweet. Didn't even have to bring out anything weak. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's go. There's other things I need to show you guys. Lots of other things. So many new things. Yes, new bombs for the Hampton. It's the bombs I was going to skip, though. It's the 500 kilogram bombs. So, no. I don't want it. Let's see. Spitfire. Doesn't the Wyvern have preview? Yeah, 2 sets of propellers. What do you think about that? When 1 set of propellers isn't enough, 2 definitely does the job better. Or something. So, we look at armor. We have 64 millimeters of bulletproof glass and then 12.7 millimeters of steel. X-raying this thing that was probably supposed to counter jet fighters, but probably couldn't. We have 4 20mm Hespado cannons. We have an Armstrong Siddeley Python turboprop with 3,936 horsepower. It just goes to say that it's going to make everything that we just flew look like nothing. So if you look at the modifications for this plane, the Wyvern, you can get everything. Armor-piercing rockets, RP-3s. Armor-piercing rockets Mark 1. Armor-piercing rocket, RP-3s. Again, you can get 16 RP-3s. Mark 5 or Mark 15 torpedoes. RP-3s and torpedoes. So you could load this thing up and make it a torpedo bomber exploding. Everything goes to Dell. Or, hell. Not to Dell. But, you'd probably want to do air targets with the 20 mils. And then just, since you have so many rockets and stuff, you'd want to keep those. But, we're going to take it on a test flight, apparently without load, because I can't put anything in it. As much as I want to try out RP-3s and stuff, I can't. We have the Wyvern S4 with 4 cannons. I've never flown off of an aircraft carrier. Gear up. That went surprisingly well for my first time off of an aircraft carrier. They have some really small aircraft carriers. Okay, that's not really small, but like this is a big plane, I guess. There we go. It has a turboprop, but it has a big exhaust. Oh man, if you can't hear the prop right now, it sounds like a meat processor. It's really disturbing. But oh my god, this thing can sail along. It's also able to dance quite a lot for a fighter. Let's hear these Espadas roar. I am not seeing any grouping of these cannons at all, which is completely fine. Can we climb? Hell fucking yes, we can climb. Are we stall climbing? Yeah. Alright. Man, it drops down pretty well, even when stall climbing. That's not bad. Alright. What we've got here appears to be a German car. It's a Volkswagen, without any armament or armor. But for some fucking reason, it's been placed here to be our target today. So let's open fire at long range with these Espados, once they reload, of course. There we go. Now our cannons have 1,200 rounds in them. All 4 of them, so dropping those downrange. Did those even hit the ground? There we go. It probably takes about 220 mils to break this thing, so let's... Yeah, okay, the closer you get, the more accurate... Oh my god, my back wheel just touched the ground. Ooh-wee, that was a close one. This thing pulls up and controls incredibly... Well... That didn't happen. You didn't see anything. I'm the best pilot. I'm a terrible pilot. Oh my god, do not use the... Blech. Do not use Nope, don't use cockpit. Oh, nope. Nope, nope, get me out of here. Oh my god. No. Never again. Alright, but yeah. Against pilots and against planes, use the 20 mils. And against ground targets, use the RP-3s and the torpedo. But I see this thing doing a lot with the speed that it has. I don't know about the meta of planes at this high tier, but, I mean, this thing probably is underpowered, considering that it was most likely designed to confront jets in their element, which not a lot of prop planes can do at all, much less do effectively every time. But with the amount of ordnance that you could put on it, you can definitely make this and run it as an effective ground striker. You could run it as anti-ground forces. You could run it as anti-planes if you put the RP3s on like an aerial explosion, so you can air burst enemies. We're just going to use the Hispados up so we can go ahead and slow ourselves down to a nice, easy 170 kilometers per hour. There we go. Nice and slow. Relax, and we're done. Alright. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Slow on down. Slow. Stop. Brake. Is this engine just not turning off? How do I turn off this engine so I can look at these beautiful propellers? But you can see the two propellers turn right one next to the other. I don't know the technology behind this, but I'm pretty interested. Can we back ourselves up with the MGs? No, we can't. Alright, so, in any case, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Wyvern S4. It's going to rearm me for a sec. And, this has been a little bit more of War Thunder planes, because there's a reason I'm playing this today. I'm playing War Thunder for the next couple of weeks, maybe months, because football season is starting, and my practices go 4 hours daily, so I have no time. I have no time whatsoever to record postscriptum, to spend hours on anything, even figuring out what's wrong with some of those earlier videos and editing them, or like getting an editor. I can't. I don't have the time. I'm literally exhausted right now, and it's, as usual, pretty early in the morning. I'm sorry, guys, but you're going to be stuck with a little bit of War Thunder for a while. Not that they're going to be trash videos. I'm going to do my best to keep myself up and peppy for all the videos, even the ones that I don't feel like doing. I'm going to try not to miss any upload dates, but if I do, just be understanding. I don't have all the time in the world. I'm very limited in what I can do right now. So, in any case, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day.